Hi friends, let's make some magic. Today we're talking about Disney pin trading. I feel like pin trading is one of the most fun parts of Disney, but also one of the most confusing if you've never done it. So if you've never heard of it before, Disney pin trading is basically where you collect Disney pins and you can trade them with cast members or other guests in the parks. You'll see cast members wearing lanyards or having cute little Mickey-shaped boards, and you can walk up and trade one of your pins for theirs. Pin trading has actually been around for a while. It officially started back in 1999 as a part of the Millennium celebration at Disney World, and it's just grown from there into this huge community of collectors. I feel like people love pin trading because it's kind of like a mix between collecting and a little treasure hunt, and you really never know what you're going to find, and it makes your park day a little bit more interactive. And it's also just really personal. Like, you end up collecting things you actually mean something to you and not just something random. I've collected pins for a while, but I'm just now going to get back into the trading of the pins with more intentionality than just seeing what I think is cute. I feel like I have a good mix of random pins I've picked up, some that I really love and some that I'll end up trading, which you'll see at the end. If you're new to trading, a couple of quick tips. Trade for what you like, not what you think you should pick. Don't feel pressured to trade anything you love and just have fun with it. There's really no wrong way to do it. Since I've started getting back into the pin trading, I've joined a couple of pin trader Facebooks, and something you do have to look out for is what's fake and what's not fake. I usually don't really pay attention to what's fake and what's not fake. I just kind of go based on what I like to see, which if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But you need to be careful when you're trading with other people and even cast members sometimes, that you're not being like quote unquote disrespectful to the hobby and trading for fakes. You'll see later in my video, I do have a couple boards of fake pins that I'm debating not even taking to the park. They are my trader boards that I want to trade for while I'm there. So I have to decide what I'm going to do. There are some other people or some kids who don't mind it, so I might do something like that. But everything you see on the cork board are my pins I'm keeping. I got these cute little pin folio pads from GoPin Pro. I am going to use them to kind of carry my pins around in the park. If you see how I have them organized, those two closest to me, the pink and the red ones, are the fake pins that I definitely know are fake. The ones on the yellow are ones I have bought, or I am going to assume that they're real based on all of like the research I've done on what's fake and what's real. And then I'm going to have, I think I end up putting more pins on those other two Pinfolio pads. And then I'm going to have like one free pad. But on my trip in June, we're going to be doing some cute little pin hunts for different like princesses, or we might do snacks one day. I don't know. We're just going to kind of see what we want to do with our pins, and then go from there. Oh, I did put those. So a new thing Disney's doing is they're putting like a diamond collection on their pins to make sure they know what pins are real and what pins aren't real. So those two are part of the diamond collection for sure. So I know that when I see a diamond board in Magic Kingdom, I can trade for those two, the Scar and the little R2-D2. I'm really excited to start trading in the parks more. I'm a little nervous because I do have quite a few fakes that I didn't realize I was getting when I was just kind of casually doing this instead of like doing all the research on it. So when I go to the parks in June, I'm going to be careful about what I trade and what I do not trade. And I kind of have to just ignore the people who might be a little harsh about it. But I'm excited to do it nevertheless. Until next time, keep it magical.